Now, I know for a fact that you've heard of Pokemon Infinite Fusions. It's been making the rounds around the entire Pokemon community for a while now, and there's a good reason for it. It's an absolutely incredible game. But I feel like we're all glossing over the fact that Game Freak actually already made a Pokemon Fusion game. Okay, you know what I'm gonna say. It's Pokemon Yellow, alright? Pokemon Yellow is a Pokemon Fusion game, and I'm going to show you why. There is a glitch in Pokemon Yellow that allows you to amalgamate two different Pokemon to create a fusion of both of them. And I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. The first thing we need is some sort of Pokemon. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm on the wrong save file. I need to leave this right now. No, but this is the mon we're going to need to get. I'm going to show you. This is TM55, that's a nickname. We actually call it Q, the evolution of 44HY. Now, I know there's a lot of things that might seem confusing about this, and let me tell you, I don't know either. So I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how this glitch works, starting from the beginning. So in order to perform this glitch, the first thing we need is a Pokemon with the special stat of 192. I chose Magneton because he has a very, very high base special stat, and it's at 192 at the moment, which is the exact number that we need. And the reason the special stat needs to be a specific number is because it directly correlates to the encounter we're gonna get later. If you've never done this before, you'll understand it a bit. Just know that 192 gives us the special encounter of 44HY. And to speed this glitch up, I also recommend you have escape ropes. That way you can leave the mansion in Cinnabar Island without a hitch.
Also, having a lot of rare candies helps too.
And now, it's time to begin our exploits in Pokemon Yellow. The first glitch we need to do in order to do this, and there is a sequence of glitches, we have to perform the long-range trainer glitch. Now, this glitch persists of us going to a long-range trainer that disappears at the edge of the screen. But what we have to do is time it perfectly so that we open the menu before the trainer sees us. There we go, first try. Okay, now what we have to do is fly to a place that has an actual trainer we can fight. That way we can actually open the menu. There we go, he spotted us, but he can't get us. And you know what they say, if a trainer sees you in Pokemon, you have to battle them. But since we're breaking that rule, we're breaking the game. An interesting thing that's happening right now is that we cannot interact with anything, nor can we open our menu. I guess the game still thinks we're in a battle, but I mean, I guess that means that you can't escape from a Pokemon battle. And now we have to get into a battle with a different person. So let's go ahead and finish this battle, and I assure you, it's going to be fast because my team is unbelievable. LAPRSAUR. All right, I think a good counter for that would be a level 100 Mew. Let's Fire Blast him. Now that we finish this battle, we'll be able to open our menu. And I also forgot to mention you to Flyer. I should have mentioned that in the beginning, but you do need someone who can do flies, so I'm sorry, I should have mentioned that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to add like a to-do list in the beginning, so don't even worry about it. I'm going to fly to Cinnabar Island so that we can go into the mansion, because what we need to do is battle a Pokemon with the special stat of 192. Now you might be thinking, how in the world am I supposed to find a Pokemon with the exact special stat of 192? Well, that's why we have our own. Because Ditto actually copies the special stat of the Pokemon it transforms into. That means we can guarantee that we fight a Pokemon with 192 as its special stat, so that we're guaranteed to get 44HY. Now we drop down here. Whoa. I just encountered something on the border. That's really strange. I didn't know that could happen. Look at that. I wonder if there's something we can do with that. Now on this floor, we can actually encounter the Ditto. Oh yeah, and make sure that the Pokemon that you want Ditto to copy from isn't the first one in your party. So here we go. Now all we have to do is destroy the Ditto, which should be easy enough. Now we're gonna escape rope out. I love going to this mansion, it's so trippy. Okay, now that we're back in Cerulean City, what we have to do is go back to the Gold Nugget Bridge. Now, as soon as we enter the threshold to go back into the area we did the long-range trainer glitch within, the game is going to force us to go into another battle. Although the game doesn't exactly know what battle to do, so it's going to take whatever special stat of the Pokemon we last beat and use that to determine what we battle. And because we had 192 as our special stat, it's going to spawn a 44HY. There it is. Okay, so now the easiest thing we're going to be doing today is just catching it with a Master Ball. And I wouldn't be worried about your save catching this guy. When we evolve it, though, there could be a problem that we'll talk about later. But for now, we have a 44HY in our party. And as you can see, it has the number of Slowbro and also the same color scheme, which is also really cool. But it does not have the same weight. It is not 1,000 pounds, I can assure you that. So now that we have a 44HY, we need to evolve that 44HY to a TM55 or a Q. Before I do so, I'm gonna put some Pokemon back in because I don't need all these Pokemon in my party. All right, let's go ahead and evolve this 44HY. So this is why I also recommend having a lot of rare candies. You can do this by performing the missing no glitch, which will duplicate the 6th item in your inventory. And then when you catch it, it will duplicate the 6th item again, which means you can actually switch your items around to duplicate 2 things. So let's go ahead and evolve this 44HY. He learned TM05, which will probably crash the game if we use it. He's evolving. He shrinks a bit, but that's alright. He's still just as incredible, and even more incredible, more so. Because this guy has a special power. And not only is he invisible, and has the best cry in the game, but Q can merge 2 Pokemon together to create a fusion. Now let's go ahead and actually do this. Now we have to find 2 Pokemon we wish to fuse, and I think I know exactly which Pokemon I want to do. Venusaur and Lapras. I want a Lapras with all the moves of Venusaur. Not only that, but you need a throwaway Pokemon as well, because this Pokemon's gonna disappear. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I think it would actually be a lot better if I made a Venusaur Lapras hybrid, where I gave Venusaur all of Lapras's moves. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I just have to level up the Lapras in order to learn Ice Beam. Okay. I made a crucial error. It's trying to learn insane moves. It's trying to learn Pound at what, level 40? And look, it learned TM50 and TM09. I kind of like it. It's kind of cool also. I want to see if it still can learn Ice Beam though, because Ice Beam's the main attraction. It doesn't learn Ice Beam. It got converted into a 44HY. It got converted. Oh no. Ugh. That is not what I wanted. And it has the number of Starmie. It's not a water psychic type. All right, I need to change the box and hide my Q so I can take it out later. I'm gonna change the box to, I don't know, 11, and then deposit Q. Q should be here. I irreversibly, I don't know what I think I merged my Pokemon. Oh, I think I merged Lapras with Q. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do this time is actually move them into the correct order. So first, what I want to do is move the Rattata to the top, which is just a throwaway Pokemon. I'm gonna have Q be in the second. Then I'm gonna have the Pokemon that I want the base sprite of, which is gonna be Venusaur. And then I'm gonna have Lapras with the moves that I want to be given to Venusaur. And I'll show you the moves right now. It has Hydro Cannon, Ice Beam, Sing, and Body Slam. So that's going to be a powerful Venusaur, probably. Okay, so now what we want to do is actually level up this 44HY so that it evolves into a Q. That way we can actually perform this glitch. Now we get to watch it again. The beautiful transformation. TM55! Now, as you can see, it looks a little strange. Now, I'm going to deposit Rattata, and yes, the Mons are still there, just underneath the cancel. So I'm going to deposit Rattata, and Q is going to smush the 2 Mons below them together. And as you can see, we're going to have 3 different Pokemon, 2 of which are invisible. The first is the Q, the original TM55, there with its beautiful cry and whatnot. But then we have another Q. The Q just absorbed the Venusaur, so I think they merged too. I'm not quite sure exactly. But right below it is our hybrid. Oh, so beautiful. A Venusaur with Hydro Pump, Body Slam, Sing, and Ice Beam. And now that I'm looking at it, that's a lot of XP to level up to level 47. I don't know if that's true. That's a lot. But the last step is to switch it to the top. There it is, solidified. Now we gotta put these cues into the boxes where they belong, the bottom boxes, so that they can't wreak havoc on our other boxes. Because just as this cue duplicated itself onto the Venusaur, it can do that to almost all your Pokemon in your PC, duplicating them and making more cues, which will destroy your boxes. So I recommend changing it to a box below that you know you're not going to be adding any other Pokemon into. It goes below the cancel. Very interesting. Then change the box back to a box that isn't the cue box. And here we go. Our beautiful Lapras. Now, I want to try rare candying this Lapras to see what happens. Did that fix the XP problem? No, it's still very much a lot of XP, that of which we are not going to be able to get naturally, so it's time to rare candy. Okay, so it's still trying to learn Venusaur moves. That's good to know. Hold on, I think we need Solar Beam. Actually, let's keep it at level 99. I think that might be better so that we can actually see if we really need that much XP to level it up. I mean, it did go down, but look at our wonderful creation. What's interesting is that it starts with the name of Lapras and then changes to Venusaur. So it has all of Lapras's stats, but it has Venusaur's typing, but Lapras's moves and Lapras's level as well. Now, I only think it's fair that we rename our Mon something more fitting. So let's go to the name raider and actually change our name. How about LAPRSAUR? I kind of like that. That's interesting. I think it's a reasonable fusion name. LAPRSAUR. Nice. Okay, now I think it's only right if we fight the Elite Four with LAPRSAUR. And of course our Mew, but we're probably not going to use our Mew. We're not going to need to, because LAPRSAUR is going to destroy Lorelei just because it's at an incredibly high level. And as you can see, the Venusaur is blue, which makes it just so much better. Solar Beam. Dugong had no chance. Oh, it was a critical. Literally no chance. What? It just devolved. It lost how many? 5 levels? What? No. Excuse me? Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Okay, it's still one hit. It's still one hit even though it wasn't very effective. And we still lose? Okay, we didn't lose any. We didn't lose any level. I don't even have to think. All I have to do is tap. Lorelei is done. Finished. The only Pokemon to counter us is Lapras. Okay, we hit the Solar Beam. It's done. Okay, why did I de-level? LAPRSAUR, what happened out there? Why did you lose 5 levels? Are you fixed now? No, I don't know what happened. Will being at level 100 fix that problem? Let's go ahead and see. Now I have very low power points. To be honest, I picked a pretty low PP moveset. Okay. What? Why? Why do I lose level? I lost 6 levels. The Onix was so bad, I lost experience points. I didn't even lose that much. Okay, the real question, do I just lose levels every single battle? Do I have to keep leveling it up? Let's find out. Will I lose a level after I defeat this Gengar? So it's just perpetually level 94. I mean, it's not bad still. I'm fine with that. Our LAPRSAUR is about to die. I don't think soloing Lance is the best idea. So you know what? I think we need a little bit of help from our good friend Mew. You got this. One-shot the Dragonite, please. All right. Oh, I wasn't really worried. All right, it's the last Mon and our last move. So let's make this one count. It's probably not going to one-hit, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Will it one-shot? Oh, okay. Definitely not. All right, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm out of power points. I got to move to Mew. See you, Flareon. I honestly just want to see my LAPRSAUR. There it is. Actually, that looks completely normal. There wasn't even anything exciting about that. Well, in any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode of just destroying Pokemon Yellow. Now, I'm sorry if I exaggerated a little bit in the title and the thumbnail. I know, but technically it was true, wasn't it? This is Pokemon Fusion. This is just Pokemon Fusion, right? Now, it may come without the incredible sprites and less opportunities of merging, but it still works. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you coming to just visit with me and hang out while I did this. But if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up because I love making these types of videos. And if you enjoy it, it would make me incredibly happy. And join us next time for, I don't even know, I'm gonna destroy the game somehow. I mean, that's a series, right? Goodbye!